brilliant event, just even more brilliant and just amazing. It was awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely incredible. We've seen Cue the Music quite a few times now, and that one blew it out of the park. We had lots of the Majesty's medley was just insanely good, and we had everyone jiving. Everyone was getting behind it, shouting, screaming, bopping away, and obviously Kerry absolutely amazing on the vocals. And the thing is, we're really high. We're like the altitude at the moment. You can probably hear from my voice. You know, the lack of oxygen affects it, and it makes it really hard. But her powerful, and Matt as well, singing was spot on. Absolutely.
Yeah, incredible. I've seen them. You've seen it as well. The Royal Philharmonic do the same tunes, not as good. They're miles better. They've got every little detail right. It's perfect. Brilliant.
Up close and personal. I am hoarse. They were magnificent. That was the best. Like a jazz club, but just they were on fire. Marvellous. Brilliant.
Oh my, amazing. Am I talking to you? For this? Usually I talk to this guy. Amazing. Amazing. I don't even have enough adjectives to describe it. It's been a long time since I heard live music of this quality. Just mind-blowing.
Unrivaled. I don't think there's anything like that. You know, that money can buy. The renditions of the songs are absolutely spot on, and what a bit of entertainment! Fantastic.
It's just brilliant. They are really the best you can imagine, and you have to go and listen to them because it's spectacular. Really, thank you so much for this evening.
Absolutely amazing, absolutely perfect, banging as always. Really good.
Cue the Music was the reason I came here, and it paid off. It was fantastic. It felt unreal. I can't describe it. I mean, I still feel like I'm in the music, in the pieces, in the cues. All those genius of John Barry, when he played the on Her Majesty's cues. It's just beautiful. I cried. You can see my tears in my eyes, maybe. It was so beautiful. Fantastic.
It was absolutely fantastic. I've been a Bond fan since I was about 16. I'm 47 now, so 30 odd years. Absolutely fantastic tonight. Just blown it out of the park. The medley for On Her Majesty's was just something else. I don't know how you'll ever top it. It was fantastic, and the atmosphere in here was great.
It's just on another level. You know, we're in 00 heaven tonight. You know, seeing these guys perform and just respond, and seeing it in such an intimate setting. Normally, when we watch them, we're in a theatre. So today, to have them so close up close and personal, we know that they'll respond. And the crowd really responded tonight to them, and what a show! What a show!
It was incredible. I've seen Cue the Music a few times, like in London and Pinewood, and they surpass themselves every time. And this is an amazing day already. So that was just the topper, and some of the new medleys and stuff are incredible.
Tonight exceeded expectations. I came all the way from Chicago in the US for this event. Cue the Music was definitely part of it. I'd never seen the band before. Tonight they killed it. They were magnificent. Really blew me away with We Have All the Time in the World. Kind of brought a tear to my eye. They know how to tug at your heartstrings. These guys are fantastic. I love them.
I first met them 2 years ago. They performed at my parents' 60th wedding anniversary, and they are absolutely, beyond doubt, the best James Bond tribute band anywhere. Here, Pluto, Mars, the Moon. Book them, and you will have the most wonderful evening of your life. And Kerry Schultz singing The Writings on the Wall is a magnificent rendition. Brilliant band. Thank you so much, Cue the Music.
Better in every case. Is that possible? It's a question of atmosphere. The fact that we're standing here 24 hours away from a brand new Bond film, actually in context with 100 people who are absolutely mad keen Bond fans. I think in that context, every single song that Cue the Music turned out tonight was probably 5% better than the original, which is a contentious view, but one I'll stick with.
Absolutely sublime, just phenomenal. I think Cue the Music band are just incredible. So I was speaking to some friends earlier. There's like the music of Bond encompasses so many different genres. So from rock, pop, jazz, swing. Cue the Music does them all, and Warren is just an absolute amazing person. And I think, if I can say this, I'm a huge fan of Sam Smith, but Kerry's version of The Writing on the Wall is way better.
It was very good. What did you think of it? Very good. Yeah, I thought the guitarist did a great job with it. Yes, very much so.
The music was great. They did a fantastic job. I was dancing in my seat.
I've been talking to a lot of people, and better than the original is something I heard a lot, especially with writings on the wall. And I had it myself with Another Way to Die, which I thought was so much more powerful than the original mix they used in the film. Live music is always something special, and they did a great job.
Well, I was nervous because we've met Warren before, and he obviously invited us along. And I was wondering whether it was going to be one of those things where you have to pretend that they're really good and they're not really. Do you know what I mean? But we sat there and we were like, this is actually amazing. And then once they hit Majesties, it was like amazing all the way home. And you even said, didn't you, that Man with the Golden Gun was better than Lulu?
Well, I thought it was, yeah. I mean, Man with the Golden Gun performance outdid the original in my eyes, but also the energy was there. They played off well with each other. I even had a tear in my eye. I did. Yeah. I was listening to. Obviously, they did Writings on the Wall, the new Bond song. It was their only second performance, and she rocked it. She nailed it, and I had a tear in my eye, and it was beautiful. It really was fantastic.
I think it was a fabulous performance. I love. It's the first time actually I hear all the Bond songs live in one night actually, and I think they were all fabulous. And what I like with them is they make them original. They don't try to mix them or change them. They keep them original, which they should be.
Oh, the band was amazing. Yeah, I really love they played the Spectre theme song. I thought it was amazing. And but my favorite one that they sang was Surrender from Tomorrow Never Dies. It was great. It was amazing. Yeah.
Oh, they were excellent. The vocalists, the band itself. I think in some ways they had more energy than the original tunes. It's like hearing the songs for the first time again, and being a Bond fanatic, I've listened to the albums and the songs so many times, and tonight was like first time for them all again.
I flew from Hamburg this morning, Germany, for Cue the Music, and it was beyond what I thought. And I obviously thought it would be something because I flew out here, but it was great. The new medleys, the cues from the scores were just amazingly arranged, and it just brings you back into the movie. And as great as the theme songs are, for me, that was the real highlight. And you know that the people behind it know what they're doing and care about what they're doing and like what they're doing, and it's it was amazing.
Absolutely fantastic, really good. Singing was fantastic, the instrumentalists were fantastic, and I really enjoyed it.
It was very good. It was really was good.
Would you come again tonight?
Absolutely, yeah.
Very good show, yes.
Have you been before?
Not to see them, no.
Would you come again?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, it was a fantastic night. Love the songs, love the band.
Star player. He was really
I just was drawn to him. He's just in the moment, and the girl, Kerry, I thought, well, they were all brilliant. Loved every minute of it.
Yeah, it's very good. First time we've seen the show, so it was marvellous.
Fantastic, really enjoyed it. Definitely go again.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Is this something you would come to again? Have you been before?
I've been to the Gordon Craig a few times, so I've never seen this show, but it was tremendous. Yeah.
Anyway, it was amazing.
Brilliant show. The singers were brilliant.
It was amazing.
It was absolutely sensational. Even better than I thought.
Have you been before?
Never. I'd seen them on Facebook. I'd seen them on YouTube, but absolutely great.
I thought absolutely fantastic show. The vocal ranges of the singers was superb. This is the second time we've seen them, and just as good, if not better, the second time round. Really enjoyed it. Fantastic show.
Hello, I'm Maddie Smith, and I was Miss Caruso in bed with Roger Moore in Live and Let Die.
Hello, I'm Caroline Munro, and I was Naomi, the bad girl in The Spy Who Loved Me, with Roger.
And we are on tour, comparing the wonderful, in fact the incomparable, Cue the Music Orchestra.
Nobody does it better. Please do come and see us.